Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla'S. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Scorpio, and again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. Scorpio, you're in this energy, or there's this energy surrounding you when it comes to connections. Now, whether this is at work or romantically or your finances, there is some type of confusion there. There's something that you have been neglecting or something that you haven't really been putting enough time and energy into it. So something that seems to be kind of out of whack. There is a sense of you not really knowing where it is that you stand within a situation. Again, it doesn't really matter. This is somebody that let's just put it this way. Maybe you're wanting to make a purchase, or maybe you're trying to save, but you really don't know where your finances are at. So there's a confusion whether you can afford something or not, right? If this is a relationship, maybe there has been something that has interfered with the connection. Maybe there is this maybe you feel the person that you're dealing with kind of pulling away and disconnecting, but regardless of whatever it is coming or stemming from an energy of lack of attention, or lack of energy and time invested in it, right? So if you don't invest the time in looking what your finances look like, the outcome of it is you're always going to be, let's put it this way, you're always going to be either running out of money, or always trying to figure out a way to like, whether it is borrowing money or whatever it is, but it's because the initial attention to your finances, you're not giving it to it, right? If a relationship like romantically seems to be kind of confusing, or seems to be kind of like then have you been giving the attention and the energy and the time to that relationship? The same thing with work, right? If you're not putting in the time at work, you're not going to get paid when payday comes, right? If you're not putting in the time at the gym, you're not going to get results, right? If you're not eating healthy, you're not going to get results when it comes to that. So it's almost kind of like that. You may be in an energy or this space where you're confused as to why someone is, or something, right? Whether it's a person or it's a thing, it's not working out in your favor. But the truth is, you haven't given it the time and the attention that is needed. You haven't given it, you haven't prioritized it in the way that it needs to be prioritized when it comes to that category in your life. For others of you, is you yourself not knowing whether you wanted to continue on investing, whether this is at work, whether this is in your finances, whether this is in a relationship. You feel a complete distance or a disconnect to a situation, and you're not 100% sure. For some of you, if this is there is something that has also caught your eye. So if you're in a relationship, maybe you're not investing as much time in your current relationship because somebody else caught your eye. If you're not investing as much at work, is because you have another offer of work, right? If you're not investing towards saving to buying a specific car, is because now you're investing into saving to buying a house. Whatever it is, there's something that has come in to catch your attention, and it has been interfering with what it is that you have been given to a specific situation. So any confusion that you may have when it comes to somebody or something pulling away, or like not meeting a specific goal, in reality, it is you yourself with this trying to it's almost kind of like you're trying to live a double life, or you're trying to be in two places at once, right? You're trying to be there, and this is just an example, guys, right? You're trying to be there fully and 100%, let's say at your job, right? But then you're also training at another job behind your current job, right? And it's like you're exhausted, so you're not giving 100% to neither or. You're trying to give more to the new job, and therefore taking away or not being as productive in your current job, right? Or if this is in a relationship, maybe you've met somebody else that has caught your eye, and you're investing more time in that new person and neglecting asking the person that you're with. And regardless of whatever it is, guys, there's no judgment here. I'm just saying, like, if you're confused about any situation, pay attention to what amount of time and energy you're putting into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, this can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, financial, spirituality, self, your desires, your goals. I am using the Dark Mirror deck for this week. We have the child the child that was meant to be. So a lot of you are in the space of really trying to figure yourself out. You're trying to figure out where it is that you fit in. You're trying to figure out who it is that you really want to be with. What type of relationship do you see yourself? Whether this is work, whether this is socially, whether this is romantically, whether this is with your health, with your spirituality. But there is this lack of clarity because you're not giving it the attention and the energy that it requires. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card for your closing message. And of course, I didn't even shuffle any elements. Number 16. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. So for those of you that are in this space of confusion, in this space of like not really knowing or trying to live two lives, right? There is a sense here of the moment that you admit to yourself, right, that you're shifting out of one situation into another and you completely close out the cycle with the current one, then harmony is going to come. Then you're going to feel more at peace. You're going to see things clearly and you won't be so confused. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.